One at Delta State in Mississippi and another one in Mississippi. They say no foul play. But how can a person with broken bones hang themselves? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's make it make sense. Yeah, we got to make it make sense. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe. Not coming here being disrespectful. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Raiders house, it's okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. One person tapping in. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're going to talk about. We got to get this right. Or that's what it do. Fig and Slaughter police was trying to bring him back to life. Oh, another killing on Fig. Fig and Slaughter police was trying to bring him back to life. Man, what's going on in this world, man? What's going on in this world? What's up with you, though, RS?
Who was found on a campus hanging from a tree this morning. Campus officials and police made the announcement just a couple of hours ago in a news conference. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams live in the studio this afternoon. He's been following the story at Delta State all day. Ross, what are investigators saying?
Well, Tori, we are just hours into the investigation of this disturbing discovery on the Cleveland campus. Now, here is what we know right now. According to the Delta State Police Chief, they got a call around 7 o'clock Monday morning. First officers on the scene found the body of 21-year-old DeMartravion Trey Reed. He was hanging from a tree near the pickleball court that's in the central part of the campus. Reed is a Delta State student from Grenada. Now, there is already rampant social media speculation about what happened to Reed. At this point, investigators say there is no evidence of foul play.
But we, of course...
Now watch this, y'all. They put this dude, they put that man on here, poor guy, said that right. They put this brother police on here to say this. That brother had broken bones. So how can you hang yourself and have broken bones and they saying it ain't no foulness? But you put more energy, say it again, or it's bullshit. You put more energy in the cover up of Charlie dead than you put in more energy into really seeing what's going on with these two black men that lost their life. College students hung by a tree. People ain't hanging themselves, man. That boy was a freshman in high school. If he hung himself, why would he have broken bones? Anything in his body would be broke. Why? We all know that's a cover-up. Hey, you Mike Tyson. I'm not your Mike Tyson. If you come up in here right now being disrespectful, I'm going to disrespect you. So my advice to you is to tap out while you can. But understand this, man. When Charlie Dead got unalived, black colleges was being presented with threats. The threats might be falling through. We need to start paying attention. We all we got, and we got to start paying attention to we all we got. We got to follow through with watching each other and having each other back. Glory of the Lord shines in the heavens. Look up and see his glory in you. Glory in. Man, I won't give a fuck what language you speak. Stay in Turkey. With your silly ass. Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit this morning. But y'all pay attention to this, man. I saw this last night and I wanted to do a live on it. But this brother was a freshman. How can you immediately say within hours it wasn't no foul play? Stop coming up with these cover-ups when it comes dealing with my people. Every time we come with something that we know our people didn't do to themselves, this young brother didn't unalive himself, man. Somebody hung that man and beat that man before they hung him. Because the man had broken body parts. Understand this, man. This is what we're dealing with in society. They want us to cater to the bullshit that they put out. Man, I'm telling y'all now, I don't care what nobody said. Antonio, what's up? Facts in a real way, or else I'm telling y'all right now, man, y'all need to really start paying attention to this. We all we got. Stop embracing people that don't look like you. Stop accepting their bullshit, their cover-ups, and start embracing you. Take a good look in the man or the woman in the mirror and understand that we all we got. If we don't have each other back, who you think gonna have our back? Us in the community. Say it again, man. We losing people in our community due to black on black violence. Then we got these Klansmen, these racist motherfuckers that go in these colleges and kill our kids, hang our kids, and ain't nobody paying attention to it. Yet they put a black police chief to get up here and lie to the world and say, "Oh, ain't no foul play." Damn, is the investigation over with already? Because in order to say it ain't no foul play, that means the investigation has been completed, right? Let's make it make sense, man. I tell y'all about this society, man, America. They look out for only for their own. They care less about a black man or a black woman or a black child. We got to start understanding this brother's a bit zesty. No, I ain't gay hating. If I'm zesty, your mama get zesty. Man, you dudes, you trolls or something else, man. I'll be zesty for you. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Thank you, JC. But yeah, we got to pay attention to this. 2 people in Mississippi have been hung. Why? And why is they saying there's no foul play? In order to come to the stiff conclusion of no foul play, that means the investigation has started and ended. It's the conclusion. And that's the conclusion of the investigation is saying it wasn't no foul play, that he hung himself. Now, how can you hang yourself if you got broken body parts? Tell me, how can you hang yourself if you got broken body parts? Somebody explain that to me. Enlighten me to that bullshit there. Do they really think we all just use our head for hat racks, man? Do they think we don't give a fuck about this coon police officers? Say it again, man. Do they really think we don't care that much about ourselves that we just want to say whatever the fuck they tell us? Y'all better start paying attention to what's going on, man. This world do not like us or nor respect us. They're killing our kids, man. Greetings. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. But come on, man, y'all throw some questions at me, because this shit got me kind of frustrated, man, and irritated. Yeah, I'm agitated by it, because I'm tired of white society and the news meters line when it come to us. They done came with the stiff conclusion that it wasn't no foul play. It's only one way to come to saying it ain't no foul play. That means you started the investigation and ended your investigation. Law enforcement has zero credibility. Say it again. They just don't want rioting and looting. And that's true. But I tell you this, if rioting and looting brings us justice, shit, I'm all in for it. Just don't burn up your own community. It's sad this young guy were killing each other like someone was killed on 27 May 2 days ago. Herb Black, too, in a real way. Justice is a disgusting, sick joke by design from the top down. Shitsy spits embarrassing to a non-racist pale man. Say it again. Man, you was in the county with Kev. He told me ran into you. Kev from where? What Kev? What Kev you talking about? King Ross, 23. PBS. Might have been, I ain't for sure. I ain't for sure who you talking about. But yeah, we got to pay attention to these hangers, man. I put all your energy into watching my man. My dad put me out his will for being a liberal. Imagine that. Charlie P. Trey Reed, huh? Black P. Stone. Yeah, I might know who you talking about. I might know who you talking about. I might know who you talking about. P. Stone's the jungles, right? P. Stone's the jungles, right? Yeah, okay, I got you. Send my regards, kid. Shouts out to my boy Chopper from Graveyard. Ron. Baby Ron from 9-7. Black from California. You see the arrested girl. You see that arrested girl who made a diss song about white boys getting killed. No, I ain't see that. When that happened? Does the P in Peace don't stand for Peace Rally? Bobby Ye, what's up, baby? How you doing, little homie? How you living? Thanks for all your support and your representation of me, man. Love you for that, Bobby Ye. Love you for that. We got to really hook up and do something. Email me if I can give you my new number, too. Just email me if I can give you my new number. Chicago female rapper got arrested. I got to check that out, man. I got to check that one out. You know what I mean? I got to check that out. But I'm disgusted and agitated and irritated, man, by what they saying about this young freshman student at Delta University. In a real way, man. You know, it's ain't nothing but love, man. Man, you got to keep the movement going. If not, shit, we gonna lose. We gonna get lost in the sauce. Garland, what's up, OG? What's up with you this morning? 17 people on 12 likes. Let's hit that like and subscribe. Throw some Tuesday morning questions at me. Yeah, we know the Raiders lost, but it's okay. We got to worry about what's really going on in the world, man. Fuck sports, fuck all the other basketball, football, and baseball. Let's talk about this young freshman that got hung. Nah. Tomorrow, I'm going tomorrow for 4 hours. I went on an interview yesterday, 2RS. I'm trying to find me a real full-time job now. No, jungle is only one way, down way. If you say rise up lights really fast, you would sound like our Australian saying, man, get up out of here, Thomas, with your stupid shit, man. You sound like an idiot, dude. Get your bust ass about my live, man, with the bullshit. Too early in the morning, man. Really too early in the morning, man. Man, you dudes are something. You trolls are something else, man. Y'all so pathetic with your life that y'all will come in really trying to discourage or distract a person from hearing the truth. Why is y'all so afraid of the truth? You know what I'm saying? But how can they come up with a stiff conclusion this early in the game? I'm trying to change. I told Kev I knew you. In a real way, we all need to change, Ken. We all need to change, King Ross. Trust that, homie. Trust that. I'm glad you're tapping in, brother. I'm glad you're tapping in. How many yards you doing today, RS? How many yards you got to do today? How many yards you got to do today? Come on, man. The floor is open for questions. If I want to throw some questions, then we've been in the 13-10. Damn. How much do you think you would go for doing an auction back in the? How much do you think you would go for? Hey, dude. I ain't never been on an auction block. How much you think I'd get for you if you was on an auction block? Be careful. Be careful your racial slugs you trying to throw. Yeah, they call Kev. K, he told me he ran into Bam when he first went down. Yeah. These trolls are something else, ain't they, y'all? What we gonna do with these trolls, man? Say, what would I go for if I was on the auction block? I don't think you know, but I wouldn't be one of the field. I wouldn't be no house nigga. I'd be one of the field niggas. You couldn't have put me on no auction block. And if your mama or your ancestors would have bought me, I'd have been the Nat Turner that gave them their rude awakening. Yeah, that's what would have happened. Trust that. Trust that one. Yeah, we got to do better, man. We must do better, man. Black folks got to wake up, homie. If we don't wake up, guess what, man? We finna be lost in the sauce, man. We're going to be lost in the sauce, man. Go to Cash App for those that want to send something to the Cash App. Throw some questions this morning, man. Let's talk about it, man. I'm up in here for a hot second. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. My auntie texted me this morning. One of her friends might want to get 3 rooms painted in her house and want me to go check it out. I charge $150 per room, but I'm willing to charge $100 to my family. What's up with the 50-50 yard bullshit? Hey, man, watch this. When they come to that 50-50 yard, I was looking at my homie Compton Rick Rock thing yesterday. All right, RS, you're looking out. And I heard that Buster dude, Dub, say, wasn't no PC. Let me share something with you, man. When I first went to the pen, I'm going to tell you what yours was PC. CIM East, Chino East. Used to be called the White Elephants. That was PC. East and West Hall and Tracy used to be PC until 1984. 1983, late part of 1983. Like midsummer, August of 83, they converted. They took the PCs out of Tracy. Soledad had a PC. CMC was I'm gonna say a 50-50, but it wasn't called 50-50. When they first opened up Tehachapi in 1986, Dub said that was a 50-50 like in 1989. Now watch this. Majority of the Southerners that was there was victims. They wasn't PC, but they was victims. So they went there and each yard had a programming yard. When they opened up New Folsom PC yard was the yard Dubs was on. A yard, that was the PC yard. It been confirmed. Me, Cuse, and Rockhead will both tell you, A yard in New Folsom was a PC yard. You hear these dudes saying there wasn't no PC in prison, it's a goddamn lie. CDC, California Department of Rehabilitation, as they call it now, they came with saying there was too much violence on the S&Y yards, right? So they say, let us open up. Let us send these dudes out the PC yard and put them on something else. They didn't put them on no level 4 yards. However, level 4 do got rats that walk the yard. We all been associated with them in some form, shape, or fashion on both sides. But now they came with 50-50 yards, level 1s and level 2s, and some level 3s. It ain't that many level 3s open, right? They came with 50-50 yards. CRC, which is closed down, they say now, became a 50-50 yard. Fire camps are somewhat supposed to be 50 yards. But let me share this with you. Blacks never tripped on people being on a 50-50 yard. So when you hear people saying, hey, you can't do this, you can't be doing that, you need to understand something, man. Our politics ain't somebody else's politics, and Compton Rick Rock said it better. When did anybody start telling us what to do, and when did we start telling anybody else what to do? See, this is what people is getting confused. You got people that sit in our rumors, false rumors and myths, right? That we follow other people's politics. And I'm here to tell you that we don't follow other people's politics. Mahinda's got their politics, Waupi's got their politics, and we got our own politics. And Keyways and Damu's got separate politics, although we the same skin complexion, as well as Kumi and Jamba. But I will say this. Every yard got a coward on it. Every yard got rats, more than one rat on it. Some tools, selective politics is something else in prison that people don't like addressing. You get people on these channels to talk about other dudes from other sets, but won't tell you about the smut they got on their own homeboard and how they hibernate their own homies that got smut on them, that you've seen the paperwork on. I never came on my show and called anybody a rat without knowing that they're a rat. I don't put jackets on people. I don't care if my homie RS, I don't care if King Cross, I don't care if JC, Snipe, Vaughn, Sint, Michelle, anybody come in my show and call somebody a rat, that don't mean Bam gonna call them a rat. Because if I say they're a rat, I got to stand on what I'm saying, what's coming out my mouth. So be careful when you calling people snitching and don't listen. But it is a proven understanding and a proven fact that people rather watch rat shows. They like exposing people. Then when those people, same people that's exposing somebody else for being a snitch, is being exposed for a snitch they self. Again, why do we persist on having drama in order to get likes and views? See, that's why I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, because I'm not with the drama belittling my own or tearing my own down. I will put it in OG's perspective, and I've been assassinated by all. But ask me if I really give a fuck, because I don't. I'm going to stand on my blackness. I'm going to stand on what I believe in, and I ain't nowhere in hell I'm going to ever compromise my integrity, my dignity, and my honor just to cater to somebody else. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. I was born in 1986. I'm listening. Stay listening too, King. Stay listening. Don't let nobody mislead you, brother. Have an open ear, because there's a lot of bullshit and myths being translated and open that. You're free. Why talk about that bullshit? Prison life is not what's up. Hey, watch this. I'm not trying to glorify prison life. I answer the question, Richard Bradshaw. Let's bring back handling your own snitches again instead of expecting someone else to handle yours. Say it again, JC. That's the problem. That's the problem. This is for Mr. Bradshaw. I don't even like talking about prison, man. I don't even like talking about gang violence, the gang life, right? But I've been a participant of all of it. I don't shy away from it, but if somebody asks me a question, I'm going to answer that question, right? We got to learn, deal with not trying to have our kids, our friends' kids follow our footsteps or going to prison. Maybe if we start talking more about prison, maybe the kids understand that it ain't cool to go to prison. There's a lesson to life in prison, knowledge and code. Say it again, man. Say it again, JC. Say it again. If people ain't getting, I'm not on here trying to glorify prison, nor glorify no gang life. I'm a non-active gang member. I can't get away from being in front of the cop, in front of the crib. I'm always be a crib. But crib to me means Christ restore important people. And I'm the most important person in the room. I don't want to see no kid go down the path that I went to, because the journey I took is a very dark path. I just start seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Some people don't make it to see that light. So I'm in trying to save a life, not take a life. I'm in building, not tearing down. I'm in uplifting, not downplaying. So come on, man, let's make it make sense. Don't run from it, run to it. Throw a question or two at me. Throw a question or two at me. Throw a question at me. Throw a question at me today. We've been in here 21 minutes and 53 seconds. Good live so far. Come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Throw a question at me. 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 Let's make it make sense. 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 There ain't no other questions going on. Yeah, I want y'all to start going to follow what happened at that Delta University. I want to know why they saying ain't no foul play in this young freshman black kid posed that hunger cell. Damn, they didn't start the investigation and concluded the investigation already. But yet they want to still talk about Charlie dead. Ooh, man, these covers up to America is something else, man. We better wake up. This boy was a freshman at Delta State in Mississippi with broken bones. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out today, man. I'm gonna check that out today. Rest in peace to Hulk. Rest in peace. Still our condolences, Hulk family. I'm gonna check it out today. As a matter of fact, after I get off this, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. We losing too many of our loved ones and people that meant something, man. We got to all have a voice, man. We got to start letting our voice be heard. Mr. Jefferson Marquise, what's up, man? Do you think that Trump had something to do with old Charlie being unalived? Probably did, man. Probably did. Tobias in the house. What's up, though? My Dallas Cowboy did for his horrible, ain't going nowhere, and they canceled Charlie White. I don't know what happened to him. I got to find out. I got to find out, Tobias. I got to find out. 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 Got to find out. But I can take a morning shot of coffee, man. Y'all see the cash up in there. Support your boy. We gonna send out the dollars to his Hawk family. How you doing, Tobias? How your son doing? Mr. Henderson, what's up, little homie? How you doing? Where you at? I know you ain't at home. I know you on that road. Where you at? Where they got 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 you at? Yeah, man, we got to do something, man. They came up with the stiff conclusion that this boy is not no foul play in the hanging of his unalived. Like he hung himself pretty good in the 12th grade now. He's 6'1" and growing. Goddamn, he taller than you, Tobias. He taller than you. He taller than you. He taller than you. You feel me? He taller than you. He taller than you. You know he taller than you. Yeah, he taller than you. Yeah, be up there. Shit, better put him on the basketball court. Better put them on that basketball court. What happened to the Raiders last night, y'all? I really thought they can beat the Chargers. Must have pushed hard on that one to buy. Let's go. Where they got you at, D? The real Henderson, where they got you at today? Raiders worse than Dallas. Oh, Mr. Jackson, David Jackson say Chargers were like, yeah, you just saying that because they won. You in Texas? All right, how long you gonna be out there? 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 17 people up in there, 16 likes. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw a question at me. You throw the question, I might have the answer. If I ain't got the answer, we're gonna figure it out together. Y'all can believe that with your dumb ass. Y'all can believe it. If that's what you want to put out there, that's what they did. They should have took you right along with your dog. Should have took you right along with your dog. You want to say something stupid? I'm gonna respond stupid. They should have took you right along with your dog. Been a Chargers fan since I was my first football game. They lost again against the 49ers in the Super Bowl. All right. OG black man lost his life. What happened? He hung. They say he hung himself. I don't believe it. It's a cover up. 2 of them lost themselves in Mississippi by hanging. Yet they saying it ain't no foul play. I want to know, how can you start an investigation within 6 hours? Just within 6 hours, come with a stiff conclusion of saying there wasn't no foul play. Then you get a black police chief to say it. Yeah, be careful out there too, man. Say I'm 6'5", JC. That's right. Yeah, my little brother like 6'2", man. He was the tallest out of all 6 kids. Me and my baby brother was the shortest. Everybody else was taller. I don't know what happened to Hulk. I'm going to find out, though, man. I'm going to find out. Just passing through. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got to be careful in them down south states, man. We don't want no accidents, man. You got to really start being mindful, man. I'm going to say this with you, man. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So if you got that thing, you ain't got to let the world know, but carry it to protect you. Heading home for a couple of days. Him and 2 East Coast died, I see. I'm going to find out. What's your take on the skid heads pulling up to Fig, man? Shit, I don't know what was wrong with them. They had some balls to pull up on Fig. So let me ask you this. Can anybody just pull up on Fig without having problems? Why they didn't have no problems? That's what we need to ask. If other people the same color pull up, it's a problem. But they can pull up, and it ain't no problems when it should have been some. I ain't advocating violence. The skinheads wanted to pimp. Yeah, they wanted to get pimped. That's what they was looking for. Your thoughts on Kendall? She said she married a black man for better opportunity that fitted into the Kirk charting that the black women aren't smart enough to create opportunities on their own. Candace Owens is a damn fool, man. She say some of the stupidest shit too. She came up under that Charlie Dead syndrome. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't had to marry black men for a better opportunity. She could have created a better opportunity without herself. They could have created better opportunities for each other. Sometimes we need to be careful what we say and how we say it. My opinion of Candace Owens, man, I don't have a very high opinion of her. I don't even appreciate some of the shit she be saying. Sometimes you can be the smartest dummy, and sometimes she sounds like a smart dummy. The lacking intellect is a motherfucker. Meant to say white men. Watch this. She married a white man. The father help her opportunity. She the biggest damn fool in America. She ain't do nothing but give him a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So what opportunity did she get by marrying a white boy? Besides making somebody else hate her. How this cancel culture generation going to steady, cancel real, and let the garbage fly. Shit's backwards. Say it again, JC. Yeah, Mr. Jackson, I got you, bro. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I stay ready. Say it again, homie. Say it again. Say it again. And I ain't advocating violence, but we got to start. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, because I refuse to let somebody pull up on me and think they can hang me in a tree. You understand what I'm saying? I refuse to let anybody pull up on me and think they can take me freely and hang me, beat me, and then hang me in a tree. And society say, I hung my motherfucking self. It's not gonna happen with Bam. It's not gonna happen with Bam. That ain't gonna happen with Bam. Trust that. That ain't gonna happen with me. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. Wake up and smell that coffee, man. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. We got to make it make sense. Yeah, Big U son definitely doing this thing. He balling. He balling. Big U son balling. He balling. He balling. He balling for real. Balling for real, man. Yeah, Big U son doing his thing. Free Big U too, man. Free Big U. Come on with it, man. Hey, y'all see that shit on Jake the Plumber, man? Was it real that he got beat up and he trying to sue the people that the show he was on? Did he really get beat up? Because what I didn't understand when I saw it is when he said he's going to the police. Come on, man. Stop being on these social medias advocating y'all like y'all tough. Then when you get your ass whooped and somebody pack you out, you want to go to the police. That ain't how real hood dudes do it. I don't recommend that for nobody to follow that path. But did he really get beat? Shit, I don't believe them bumps and bruises was makeup. You understand what I'm saying? But he the one always asking for a fade. You feel what I'm saying? He the one always asking for a fade. I thought he was too. Man, you can think about me wherever you want to think about me, but please don't think about me in the shower, man, because I don't want to be in the shower with you and your mama. I don't want to be in the shower with you and your mama. I don't do the incest thing. I don't get down like that. That's you and your mama get down. I don't do that. Bam ain't with that one. Bam ain't with that one. I thought he was a boxer too. I don't know if that was real. Hey, we need to find out if it was, man, because don't look like you can cover up no motherfucking bruises now. That wasn't on Nicole Brown makeup, putting on makeup. But he was talking about, yeah, I'm going to the police. Man, I hope it ain't real, man. I sure hope it ain't real, man. Stand on what you put out. What the fuck is Jake the Plumber? I don't know, OG. Don't tap into such shit. I seek evolution of mind, not regress. Say it again. I appreciate that, JC. I appreciate that one. But come on, man. Y'all throw some more questions at me, man. Throw some more questions at me. I got to get to my auntie spot. You know what I mean? Come on, throw some questions at me. I'll be sitting in the backyard, these mosquitoes be eating my ass up, man. The white folks will go get me some of that goddamn shit, just spray my arms and shit before they won't bite on me. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Come on with it. Let's make it do what it do. You know? Let's make it do what it do. Throw some more questions at me, man. Got 17 people in here this morning. 17 people still upset. They mad about Crawford winning the fight. I don't know why people are so offended about Crawford beating that man's ass. It was a good fight. In the head, but no accident. He did that intentionally. That's what they do when they be losing. You feel what I'm saying? When they know they can't win. You can't hit a moving target, so to get mad when we be bobbing and weaving, man. Don't get mad because we can outthink you. Top of the morning, you too, Stan. Top of the morning to you, loved one. But come on, man. I heard it was a good fight, but Crawford outboxed him. Say it again, JC. Crawford definitely outboxed him. And watch this. Didn't get the money he had that was deserving for him to get. The $10 million is better than that, but the other boy got $150, $150 million. Woo, man! Just imagine you losing the fight and they offered you $150 million. Shit, I'll hurry up and fall in the ring. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense this morning. Let's make it make sense, man. Come on, man. Ain't gonna be any longer. I guess you're a celebrity, man, because I told someone I knew you. The guy got all excited and said, you don't know. I said, dude, you know, he said, no, I see him on YouTube. Is that right, Stan? Hey, Stan, my partner, we do know each other. If y'all don't want to believe it, yeah, Stan, no, but I ain't no celebrity, though. I ain't no celebrity. I'm just a black man trying to make it in America, man. Stan played a role in my growth to a certain degree. He don't even know it, though. He gave me some constructive criticism. I appreciate you for that, too, Stan. How your daughter doing anyway, man? Said he don't know, but he see me on YouTube. That's crazy. Yeah, Stan my homeboy, man. Stan my homeboy. Been supporting me since I hit YouTube. But yeah, man. Come on, man. I got to get to my auntie house, man. Y'all throw a couple more questions. I'm feeling see if somebody go buy me some coffee, man, from Starbucks. I'll get on this thing. And you know what, man? I got to call Melly Mill today, too. I told him once a week I'm going to come in. So Melly Mill could probably enlighten me to what happened to Hulk. So I'm going to find out. She's doing fine. She told me to tell you hello. But you know, you on a mini vacation. Yeah, hey, I'm back, though. Tell her I said hello, too, man. Tell her I said hello. She's still on her birthday high, huh? On her birthday ride, I mean, huh? That's right. But yeah, man. Life is good, man. I'm going to go by my auntie house, her friend house. She got these little rooms. She want to let me see if I can pay. I'm going to give her a nice price. My little sister's supposed to come down from Rancho Cucamonga and holler at me. Her birthday was the other day, on the 14th. And hey, man, I'm going to go to church Sunday, man. I'm going to go to my nephew's church Sunday. I'm going to surprise his ass and step into his church. Yeah, let me know. I always wanted hope. Another interview on Care Mac rest to him. Yeah, we're going to send our condolences to his family again, man. Yeah, the skinheads pull up on Fed and got away with pulling up on Fed. Hope don't nobody try to come with no bullshit content on that. Spin it to their narrative. Shouts out to the Groove Nation. Channel Bud, my boy Bud, Kev Mack, Melly Mill, Gangster, OD Slim, Bobby Ye. Big Kev Mel spoke on it yesterday, OG. Not in his live, but a story. Yeah, I saw the story. But I'm going to get at Melly Mill and see what's really going on. You know. But hey, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, let me get on and get ready to get up out of here, man. I'm already dressed. If ain't nobody told you they love you, OG Bam love you. You see the cash out there? You want to buy me a cup of coffee this morning? It'd be greatly appreciated. On that note, peace. I love y'all.